All right, this is the house in Caguas. This is the top floor, the main floor, and this is the entrance. There's an entrance here off to the side. When we go outside, I'll show that to you in a little bit, but this entrance comes right into a living room. So there's a sitting area here right now with TV. I'm going to take this slow, as slow, just so you can take it in. If you need to pause this, you can stop and look at the room. Also keep in mind, I have a super, well, it's not a super wide fisheye lens on this, but some of the side views, what you're seeing might be a little distorted. I'm trying to get as much of this in as possible. So there's a living room here. There are slanted ceilings, which is nice. The other side is a dining room. The furniture in the property is negotiable. And this is a view looking to the northeast. So that corner of the house right there is to the northeast. There's a really nice patio out here. There's actually the entrance. There's the entrance where you come in. We'll see that outside. So you can pull a car right up there, come right into the house. There's a balcony, a deck outside, which goes around out back. Sitting area back there. There's views out towards over the city of Caguas. There's some hills over to the southeast. So you have an access to that patio from the dining room, and then here's the kitchen. Again, slanted ceilings. The whole house has great tile, probably 2.5 by 2.5, I'm guessing. Countertops are all stone. Gas stove, which I know you like. There's a vent. Refrigerator. Dishwasher. Cabinetry is all functional. Again, stone countertops here, double sink. There's also a door right here. This also goes back out to that patio space, which is gorgeous. You can imagine morning coffee or dinners. I know you had mentioned this is all one level, and this level up here is all one level. You can pull the car up to that door, walk right in, maybe just 1 or 2 steps from the car park, but you're basically all one level up here. So there's a stove, microwave, your little wine storage unit. So let's see where I am here. So this is, again, there's looking over to the living room. There is an entrance down below. We'll take you down there in a few minutes. There's Tracy. Hello, Tracy. Hello. So there is another, that's probably a more formal entrance if you have guests that then can come up the stairs. But you do have access to that door over there if you don't want to deal with the stairs every day. Again, from this you can also see the slant of the roof, which is nice to have. And there's some decent light here. So off this, there's me, hello. Off the living room here, this is a full bath. So on this floor, there's going to be 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, I believe. So it's, you know, everything looks fresh. It's very clean. This is definitely move-in ready. There's a shower. So that's the full bath off the living room, kitchen. Then down the hall here, this is on the, I'd say the south side of the house. First door on the right is an office. Currently set up as an office. I imagine you could do this as a bedroom if you want. You can see the mini split AC there. So there's an office here. There is a closet. So that's why this could be a bedroom if need be, but it is a nice setup right now as an office. So that's room number 1, technically an office. Well, not technically, it's set up as an office. Back here is another bedroom. Looks like it's probably a queen size bed in here. Views to the west and the south. Closet. AC here is an in-wall unit. Again, the same tile floor. You can see the slanted roof. And then across the hall, here's another bedroom. This bedroom, this is going to be the southeast corner. See closets over there, right? Queen size bed. There's a desk set up and a little alcove over there. This actually has a walk-in closet. It's a good size. Goes pretty deep. So that's a good size. And then it also has over here an ensuite full bath. So all the same finishes that we saw in the other bathroom. Here's the shower. Different tile, but still a walk-in shower. And then back here, the toilet and the bidet. I don't know if anybody uses bidets, or will admit they use a bidet in Puerto Rico, but a lot of the nicer houses, upper class houses, all have a bidet. So you would think that this is a master bedroom because you have the walk-in closet, big size for the bed, a little sitting area, and the bathroom. However, this is not the master bedroom. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go back, if I remember correctly, so if I go back to the living room, there's the entrance downstairs, dining room, living room, the entrance where you can park the car. Right here, get you oriented, right over here is the master. So as I open this up, there's the master. Vaulted ceilings, slanted roof. I'm still trying to figure out the floor. It's got a little bounce to it. It's wood. It's kind of like a parquet floor. And this is going to be, this is that wing, I guess, that's over the garage. And this is facing, so this wall right here would be facing west. So that headboard is facing west. As you can see, there's closets. Got a TV in here. Mini split, AC unit. Great space here, a little sitting area. And then, oh, actually, a little trick with a closet. So this closet is actually a walk-in closet. So a lot of space here. So that side's a walk-in closet. This side is actually connected to there. That's the walk-through area. And this is just a little normal size closet. And that reminds me, I'm gonna take you back to the kitchen after this to show you a closet in the kitchen. So here's the master bath, double sinks, bathtub, first bathtub we've seen on the property, shower up in the ceiling, and then over here is the wash closet, so to speak. Again, toilet and bidet. All right, so I'm gonna, since I forgot something in the kitchen, let me go back there and show you that. So the kitchen, this will be the last thing in the kitchen, then I'll stop tape and go show you the other part of the house. So here in the kitchen, there's a closet, which I remembered. And this has the washer and dryer. So there's your washer and dryer in the kitchen. It's not odd. You know, so a lot of the domestic work in the kitchen can be done while doing laundry. So good sized closet. They do have a bunch of dogs. They have three big dogs here, a bunch of lab mixes. So the house is definitely dog friendly. So there's the kitchen again, dining room, living room, and then this is the entryway. So I think what I'm gonna do is start down below and explain the first floor to you. But this is basically the main living floor, all one level, 1, 2, 3 bedrooms, 1, 2, 3 baths. I think this is, you know, all on one level for you. It's ideal and very clean. I mean, this is a spectacular property, very clean and move-in ready. So I will go downstairs, see you from there. All right, so here's the front of the house. Upstairs, there's the wing with the bedroom. This wing over here has the office and the other bedrooms. This here is the entrance. I'll show you more video of that later. This is the kind of the formal entrance to the property. If you don't want to use the stairs, you can drive around to the side of the house and park up there, as we saw. Formal entrance, there's the stairs going up. You already saw a tour of the upstairs. Downstairs here is a little sitting area, a little vestibule waiting area. So the setup on this property, so upstairs is the residence, and downstairs is set up with 2 separate apartments down here. They used to rent them out for Airbnb, all before COVID. You can use them for visitors, but they're basically 2 separate units down here. This is, there's a door here from the main house. Guests that are renting this out, this actually gets locked up. They have a separate entrance off the back. So as you come in to the right, a little bookshelf, kind of wasted space here. If you come in to the right, it'll be the rooms and the dining room. Come straight in here towards the back, we have a kitchen. Linoleum counters, gas stove, functional, probably late 70s, early 80s counters. So functional kitchen. Back here, we have a bedroom. Mini split AC, closet. The windows out there look into a storage room. There's actually no view from this this bedroom. So this is basically set up as an Airbnb down here. I don't think I've been. Okay, so here we have a full bath. And a shower. This looks like a little linen closet. So imagine this would be the bathroom that folks in that bedroom would use. Come around the corner here, a little hallway, which leads to a bedroom. In-wall air conditioning unit. Views looking out to the parking area to the west. Here we have bedroom number 3 in this unit, in this apartment. AC unit, again, windows to the west, parking area. And then dining area, living room, which leads out to the pool. And I believe this here is bathroom number 2. So this unit is going to have 1, 2, 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. And this all leads out to the pool, which is actually really nice. So here's the pool, showing 3.5 feet on this end. It does drop off. So there's the entrance to the living room. That is one of the bedrooms upstairs, the kitchen over there, the patio over there. So this is a nice patio. It's pebbled into the concrete. Let me see back here. This is the utility room, which has your pool pump, as well as another washer and dryer and a hot water heater. And that's the window that went to that first bedroom we saw down here. This room, I don't know what that is. I have to ask. So the pool here, something I just noticed with the pool, which I've yet to see in Puerto Rico. These are actually has grapes. I didn't know this could grow in Puerto Rico. It has a grapevine growing up on the trellis. Great little area out here, sitting area, entertaining area. Little gazebo up over the pool. It looks like there's pipe tubing up there that maybe there's some sort of water feature here as well. We got it set up with a grill, wet bar, so not a bad spot. Back here, I don't know how big you can see this with this lens, but that's the city of Caguas. So if you were to go straight over those hills there, it would take you to San Juan, or you can go right down the valley and that would take you out to Palmas and the east side of Puerto Rico. So this property is very centrally located. It's a great location, very quiet neighborhood. The stable, I don't know if you can see it. The stable is up in the back of the property there. This property line runs just down below where that you see a trail. That's the edge of the property. The gentleman over here clearing the land with the help of a couple of goats. So the stable's back there. The tennis court, basketball court is up there. See if I can take a walk around later to show you the rest of that. So again, there's the pool area. This is all off of this floor, which has the apartment. So the main floor upstairs, apartment downstairs. On this floor also, there isn't a second unit that was rented out. See the puppies upstairs. Hey puppy. Down here is the this is a whole separate casita, a little room that they'd rent out, TV, bed, a little efficiency, no stove, but it does have a mini fridge and a wet bar. And then in the back here is a full bath with a shower. So hopefully that gives you a sense of all the 8 bedrooms in this place, how they're all broken out. Again, this casita is right off the pool area. Let me walk around the side of the house since we're out here. So if you're living upstairs, this is going to be your path to come down to the pool. Unless you have nobody in those apartments, you can walk down the stairs, walk to the apartments, come out. But basically, you've got a nice, a decent gradient to walk down to the pool. There's this is the door. The dogs are out on the patio right now, but that's that is the door where we started the tour. So that's the living room, that's the dining room, and this is the patio that we saw off of the kitchen. It's all right there. So I imagine you could sit there. I mean, a lot of big trees here, shade trees. These are all flamboyant trees, so in July, August, they're gonna have bright orange flowers on them. You may luck out, one of them might be blue. Those are rare here, but every so often get one that's blue. So there'll be just gorgeous red, bright orange flowers in July and August. And from here you can look out, there's Caguas, a couple other hills surrounding. There is a breeze coming through here right now. You can see the bamboo down below, the leaves. It is very cool here, cool temperature wise. It's a good breeze. It's where you want to be. You want to be up in the hills. This is where you're going to be coolest in Puerto Rico. Little sitting area. So this is looking to the north, and then looking out to the west, some nice hills. So in looking at the map, this is the nearest neighbor. Let me see if I can try to get that. Right next door. I need to find out what's going on. You're down, you're above them by, I'd say at least 50-60 feet to get down to their level in their house. So they're not, even on the map it looks like they're directly right next to us. You're at a higher elevation here than they are. So let's go walk. Again, this is, over there is the path that walks down to the pool. This here is actually the parking area. If you want to come up and park at this level and walk straight into the house, you would just come up the driveway, which right here, just drive up. You can actually turn around and come back down. So that's a nice feature if you're not wanting to deal with the stairs. So we're back here, basically back at the front of the house. The apartment is off on the right side downstairs. On the left side here we have the garage. Do a quick walk through here. Buenas. No, okay. So there's no garage doors here. I imagine you can install them, but there is a gate. I'll walk down to the entrance when I wrap this up. There is a gate down at the end of the driveway. So 2-car garage, other utility vehicles here, and in the back is locked area. This is kind of a workshop area, so lawnmowers, ATVs, whatever equipment you want can all be stored here safely. They even have a couple of saddles, and it runs pretty deep. A little workshop in the back, all very clean, good space, all locks up, so a lot of storage space there. Now let me take you a walk, kind of just do the store completely backwards. We'll go a lot of parking area here. There's already 4 cars parked here with plenty more space left. And here's the driveway with pavers, concrete edging. I mean, from an engineering perspective, it's a very clean house and good flow. And there's a gate down here where you come into the house that has electronic open and close. Also over here is a generator. To me, I'm going to check for a second, but my guess is that it is diesel. But I need to check on that because I don't see where they fill the tank for the diesel. So I'll double check on that. And this basically is your entrance. You have the entrance to the proper house right here. Sliding gate, walk-through door. Very clean. Over here is kind of the service entrance. This takes you up to, that takes you up to the stable. Basketball courts up in that area. So, some gorgeous mature trees here. This tree's got to be, geez. I mean, it's gonna be like over 75 years old. It's huge. So down here at your entrance, there's your neighbors. It's all very quiet. Everybody lives here full time. Since I've been here, I haven't seen a single car drive up here. So it is very quiet. And also down here, about 100 yards, well, 50 yards down the road, there's another gate that kind of lets people know, hey, you're kind of entering a private neighborhood, and we all watch out for each other. So I like that feature as well. So that ends this section of the tour. I'm gonna go try to do a walk around out to the stable and the basketball courts. But again, this is the entrance. This is facing west southwest, and I'll see you in a few minutes. All right, so I'm out here at the stable across the valley. You can see the house there. That's looking west northwest, the valley below. Here's the stable. It's metal framed, soldered together with a tin roof. I already asked, the tin roof blew off during Maria, but it's easy enough. You just screw a new one back on. Stable's kind of filled here with a variety of animals. I got chickens. So if you want eggs, come collect your eggs on a daily basis. Even has its little barn cat. Can you see it? And then I've seen goats here. I've seen sheep. I've seen mules. I think there's a couple of horses. They all have their proper stables, all concrete, all clean, all little watering trays. And then the gate. Oh, there's a little billy goat. That's a little shy. So there's make sure I don't step in any caca here. There's the stable, and the property line goes, there's actually a huge hill behind here, and that's part of the property as well. Property line goes back there. So I don't know how much time I have left to record here, but there is pathway here, goes back to the house. Get a chance to go see the abandoned tennis court, basketball court, whatever you want to make of it. You can see some of the goats here earning their keep, feeding along the hillside. There's a view out to Caguas. Again, to the right is Palmas del Mar. Up over the hills the other way, going straight, would be to San Juan. There is a valley down below. It's like an A-frame house down there. Fairly quiet. It's all very quiet up here. I think people will agree that this is the sane life up here. Wooden fence all on the property. Well, actually, it's not the property line. The property line is down below. But there is a nice fence here. So if over here, a couple of mules, they're all out wandering around. They're not going to get lost. They'll kind of stay on the property. And then this here, this is the court. Looks like it's a good size for a basketball court. I do play tennis. I'm trying to think. This Yeah, this is probably a tennis basketball court. It's a little sitting area over there, covered shaded area for spectators. Oh, there goes one of the mules. Hey, buddy. So the deal with the animals also, the animals, much like the furniture, is negotiable. I don't have any food, sorry. The animals are negotiable too, so if you want to keep the flock, it's negotiable. This really is a very peaceful out here. I don't know if it's going to be too much of a property for you, too much land. The current owner does have people that come and help out and work the property. There's a guy with his machete clearing stuff down below. He's got a helper that comes and, you know, checks on the animals and stuff like that. So if that's something you want, I imagine they could help with that transition. So from here, this is the covered area over the grill area, leads to the pool. Walk back down here, that is the court up below. Back to the house. And there's a little gate here that goes back to the house, and as I mentioned before, right down there is the separate entrance to this area. On the other side of the gate, there's an entrance there, and that's for the neighbor whose road goes up the hill. I don't know if you can see this in the video, but there's a very sharp peaked mountain not far away. It's a great view. So that's it from Caguas. We'll be talking, and you have any questions, let me know.